Duty, service, sacrifice. Each generation is beckoned anew.
From 1914 to 1918, Canadians fought and died on European battlefields during the First World War. This European beech tree stands in the meadow of North Saanich's Dominion Brook Park. Its history reveals a connection to those long ago battles.
All we know about this plant is that it says European beech planted by seeds from Flanders Fields.
Johnson says records kept by the Friends of Dominion Brook Park Society reveal the tree grew from a seed in the infamous battlefield. There are few other details of who may have brought it here and why, but it's a living memorial to the war and the Canadians who fought there.
The connection to anyone that was in World War I is nearly gone, any human connection. And what we have left are things like this tree.
These trees that line Shelburne Avenue in Saanich are now 103 years old. They are London plane trees planted in 1922 as a memorial to Greater Victoria residents lost in the First World War.
They tell a story of when people came home from war and how loved ones also wanted to remember the fallen, and so these trees were planted to commemorate in a very sad time, right, in the 1920s, where people were recovering from war. So in that way, they tell that story.
More than 6,000 British Columbians died in the First World War. Bird says the trees are another way to remember the sacrifices made by Canadians.
They are history. They've witnessed so much over time, and they've become powerful reminders for us of generations previous to us who have remembered and commemorated, and particularly those ones, close family members. So we can think of that on this day.
Shelburne Avenue is also known as Memorial Avenue, one of only 3 in Canada. Since 2010, 2 additional trees have been added to remember the 2 victorious soldiers who died in the war in Afghanistan.
And we hope you will join us for our live Remembrance Day coverage starting at 10:30 on Tuesday, November 11th. Paul Haysom will host with 2 guests in studio, and we will have reporters covering events around Vancouver Island. You can watch it here live on Check and on Check Mobile.